What's good? Welcome back to another YouTube video. You know we're on Rain GG today. We got 1,000 coin balance. It is 30% withdrawable. I want you to know that we are going to be cooking today. Make sure you join the Discord. All right. Let's get straight into it. We're with the boys today. Like I said, let's go. I believe they're all here. All right. We're here with the first battle. I cooked this one. I do have one case in. Shout out my boy Pav. One case for Pav. All right. But 232 coins. We got to try standard mode because you know that's what I love. Hopefully it's not a crazy mode type of day or we might get rinsed. But if it is, if we lose our first battle or two battles, you know I'll get right back into it with the crazy mode. But we got some decent cases in here to finish it off. You see, $8 our cheapest case. So we do have some absolute juicers in here when it comes to paying. Okay. You know I like my high risk cases. I'm not about that low risk for low pay. I got scared for a second. All right. Sorry. Come on. At the top. I don't even remember the last time I hit out of the dinner time case. Probably last time I had dinner time. Come on at the top. Macaw. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. This is my personal, like, least favorite case on the entire... Wait, I bet you we get a Glock. How much you want to bet?
Anything but the Glock.
How much you want to bet we get a Glock?
Anything but the Glock.
How much you want to bet? Okay, we didn't get a Glock. That's my first time ever not getting a Glock. I did it. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. Like, I mean, it's not showing, but dude, I'm so happy, bro. We didn't get a Glock, bro. Holy, bro. That is insane that we did not. Oh my God, they double pulled. This is really bad. This is really, it could be really bad. It could be really bad. It's not yet, but it could be. We need them to not pull 2 x-rays. How much is that first x-ray though? Oh.
That's not good.
That is not good. We cannot afford for them to hit. We are still winning the battle. But it's getting a little close for comfort. One more pull from the bottom. That's a pull at out the Robson case. I don't even know what's in here, but we need a red or a gold to keep us firmly in the lead. Red or a gold. Red or a gold. Come on, go down, go down. Yes! Is that top pull? 900. I don't think that's top pull. But hey, third top pull, we take that. Okay. No, that's a bait. That's a bait. Not getting me. Okay, we got the hard boil to finish it off. We're talking about a huge profit if it hits at the top. Stop! Nope. But it does hit for them. This could dramatically ruin our entire lives. Please, a red. A red. I think we lost. Wait, nope. I don't think we did.
Wait.
Nope. I think that was a feed. What a bang! Let's go. What a feed, bro. All right. 232 coins on the first battle into 1,100. Let's go. All right. 14 cases. 128 coins. Andrew M has joined at the bottom. I don't know who that is. 3v3 standard mode, but prepare to get rolled over, dude. Prepare to get rolled over. We're cooking in the Discord. Everyone's got 2 cases in this. Everybody does. If you're in here, you got 2 cases, all right? So we just need some hits. Like, we just want 1,100 from 200. We're going to secure that for profit for the rest of the video, but we would like to continue to add on to it. You know what I'm saying? They tried to bait us right there, but I'm not going, okay? You're not fooling me. Again, you're not fooling me. Like, but you ain't fooling me. All right, we're up $13. Yeah, they're trying. They trying. For sure, they trying us and stuff. What's in this case right here? I added in there, but I don't even know what's in there. Okay, there's some decent knives, but it only matters if you pull the knife. Okay, we will take 257s, but so will they. That adds to the pot. $40 to the pot. Come on, pull at the top. No, there's our reins. Nope, that's a bait.
Keep going.
No. I already know, bro. I'm locked in. That's a hit. What's in this? Elijah did pick this case. Okay, we need a gold or it's kind of pointless. Gold or it's kind of pointless. It's pointless. That's like $20, I believe. 35. It adds to the pot. It adds to the pot. Come on, man. We need some. Okay, this is the case I picked. Okay, it didn't hit. It's a low percentage case. But if you do hit, it's worth it. We got 2 nuclears. I don't remember who picked this, but somebody did. I think it was Ezra. They pulled 21 coins at the bottom there. Okay, all right. I'm glad that it did not give them that double rain spin. Come on, Get Lucky usually hits for me. I don't know why it didn't this time. It's probably the case I pulled the most out of is the Get Lucky case. That's really bad, I believe. Like really, 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 really bad. Minimum 600.
Definitely bad.
Well, we probably lost. They pulled the Prince Stream. That's 1,000, I believe. Yep, 1,100. I don't even think the Reaper has something big enough in it. I don't think.
Double.
No, we've lost the battle. Everything we pull is a feed. I don't know who picked this case, but this is why you never end the battle with a low percentage case. We're just feeding them. Hopefully no hits at the top, please. So we're going to run it back. Okay? If we lose this, we'll start to slow it down. You know what I'm saying? Do not go crazy. But I got a feeling that we will not lose this version of the battle. I don't know why. There's just something telling me that we're going to hit this one. And so I got full faith that that pull does not matter. Full faith, full faith. You can give him a gold. It's okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. Just
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's just a feed. Exactly like I just said. It's just a feed for us to hit the graveyard at the top. There it was. They baited us, but not baited me hard. Okay. Well, I mean, I can tell you that once it gets to the last case, that if we're not in the lead, it's basically over. So, no pulls at the top, nothing even remotely close to a rain spin. We're running out of time. They did not hit the gold crown. That was really close. That would have hurt. That would have been another 600 coins for them. There's still a chance for us, but we have to pull. They double rain spin on the nuclear. There's no longer a chance for us. We would have to pull on the dinner time itself. It is the only case that can save us from what just got pulled. They're up about 580 coins. I don't know if that's correct. That's literally just quick math off the top of my dome. I mean, technically, the Get Lucky could save us if we double pulled and one of them was a Desert Hydra. But we're not going to. So it's either we pull on this case or we continue to feed them. Well, I can tell you we lost this battle. It was a hard-fought one, kind of, not really. We didn't pull anything at the top. Maybe we used all our luck on that one. But we have pulled on this Reaper case every time. I really want to click off of the battle, but I won't. Like, it's really stupid that we've pulled out of this Reaper case every time. But it is what it is. Like I said, we already have 1,100 in the thing. No matter what happens, it is what it is. We did not pull a second time, thankfully. I mean, there's another 40 coins, sorry, for them. All right, we got our next battle. I cooked this one. It's 107 coins. It is all high percent. High risk, high percent. There's a very big chance that this battle pays out 15 coins from the 15 cases, okay? But if one case hits, we're talking about financial freedom. The Rogue case tried to bait us. That's the second time ever I've ever seen a rain spin on the Rogue case. That's crazy that it was even... They hit the CS20 case. That's pretty bad. But not the worst. Hopefully they pull a purple. If they pull a purple, then the case doesn't... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's like 70 coins, so it still doesn't matter. 30 coins. Wow. Okay, that was really bad. Yeah, it really doesn't matter. That was really bad. Holy, that was bad. We need to pull at the top, though. We haven't pulled in, like, 3 battles, by the way. After this, if we don't pull here on this battle, I will be switching to crazy mode. Okay? Sometimes you just gotta test the waters. We'll try the next battle in crazy mode. But I still think I'm gonna hit. Oh. Okay, what's in this? Okay, I'd love one of the fades. I know I'm asking for a lot, but one of the fades, please. And not that fucking UMP. No, there it was! No, that's like... No, there it was. There it was. Okay, we got the Tribal and the Turbo coming up. We'd still like some more hits at the top, please. Okay, nothing out of the Tribal. Nothing happening out of the Tribal case. At all. Come on at the top. Okay, that's a hit out of the turbo case. It needs to be a gold for it to be relevant, though. Otherwise, it's just money into the pot. All right, that's just money into the pot. Doesn't really affect the outstanding of this battle. Come on at the top, Graveyard. I feel like we're so due in this case. I've been opening it a lot lately. I feel like we are so due out of the graveyard. We're still due. Dinner Time hit for them last time for $1,100. Okay, it's not going to hit for anyone this time, but we still have the Stardust and the Last Straw. Sorry, I said that out of order. But
Come on, Glock.
no, this is the Last Straw, brother. This battle's over.
Yep, it's not the Glock.
Well, unless we hit 2 pulls out of the Stardust or 1 pull that actually matters, that battle's over. Huge profit again. Triple up out of the battle. But ever since the first battle where we won 1,100, we haven't been able to win a gosh darn thing. All right, we're into our next battle. This is cooked by everybody. Elijah's not here right now, but everybody else cooked. 92 coins. We're switching up to Crazy Mode Jackpot based on so far after the first battle, okay? We're going to test how it's going. So we only want pulls at the bottom, please. At the bottom. Don't you dare give me this graveyard pull, bro. I'll be mad. I will be upset. Come on, at the bottom. Okay, graveyard is still due. Has not hit. Okay, King's Crown. Okay, nobody's hitting on the first one. All right, come on. Can we get some hits at the bottom, please, man? We're trying to cash out huge today. Trying to cash out huge today. Not complaining. Not complaining, but we're trying to cash out huge. Oof, okay. Tried to bait us on the Robo case. Not a fan of the case. Dinner Time, Last Straw, and a Stardust to finish it out. All right, no hits out of the Last Straw case. Oh, okay, so we're baited. No hits at all. I don't really think it matters who wins this battle. We are going to get sniped, but again, it doesn't really matter who wins the battle. We're going to run it back, though, because I think it has potential. It only paid 27 coins, but we're going to run it back because, well, that was some BS, okay? It's got to pay more than that this time, right? Right. Nobody believes. Razor and Ezra obviously don't believe.
Come on, bottom pulls.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Bottom pulls. Come on. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Come on. Pulls at the bottom. Oh, there it was. Oh.
Get a bait.
Yeah, yeah. Good bait for it to hit on the next one, right?
Yep. Just setting it up.
All right. Okay. The next one. The next case we meant. We meant the next case at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. We pulled the PG-50.
Bait it again, so it's really gonna hit this time.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. It's not looking good for anybody right now. None of the cases are pulling, period. Doesn't matter who you are. Okay, nothing out of the Stardust. We need this last cat suitcase to save us at the bottom. I don't even know what's in this case. Doesn't matter.
Bait us again.
Doesn't matter. We do not care who wins. Alright, we got the last battle of the video. Like I told y'all, man, first battle paid us 1,100, so we're going to cash that out regardless, okay? But we're hoping to get some more, okay? It's 3v3 Crazy Mode Jackpot. It didn't pay in our last 2 battles, but let's hope it does this time. 214 coins. We have an all-in for what we got left. Can we please get some pulls at the bottom? That's all we're asking for is some rain spins on the bottom of the screen. I don't feel like we're asking for a lot, but maybe we are.
Bottom of the rainbow.
That's all we need is some rainbow at the bottom.
That's where the gold is at the end of the rainbow.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's what we need. End of the rainbow. We need the end of the rainbow. We need the gold at the bottom. Yeah, exactly. We need the gold at the bottom. Okay, no baits whatsoever off of the 5% dream case this time. We do have some juicer cases to end this off. Not anything crazy, okay? That'll take 3 people out of the running of this battle so far. Got a rain spin on the bottom left. That's big. Can we please pull a Desert Hydra at minimum? No. We got 131 coins, I believe. That's not really going to pay for the battle itself. And by really, I mean it's not. We need some more hits at the bottom. Okay, we got the global case. I mean, this case is fond to me because I personally hit it the first time I ever got on rain. So the global case holds a weak spot in my heart, even though I've never seen it ever hit again for anybody. Data case is the... I mean, I've heard it hit a couple times in one battle before, but... Come on, at the bottom, bro. We need a rain spin. Stop. Nope. I know better. No, I know better. I already knew. I know better. Can the hoops case save us at the bottom? Okay, it saved us at the top. At least it's our least percentage pull. What do we have in here? We need a gold. Please, a gold. No, it's a Phoenix Fox, bro. Oh, what a horrible pull. I mean, again, I don't really care. Horrible pull, man. I'm not sure the battle paid for itself. It did not. That's what I'm saying. Like, one of the worst pulls out of the hoops case that we could have possibly gotten. I mean, I appreciate you for hanging out with me. Make sure you use it's code BradG on RainGG if you're going to gamble. If you are going to gamble, make sure you're above age and you only gamble what you can afford to lose. Nothing less, nothing more. Thank you for hanging out, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.